from someone that's like kind of like a life coach on Instagram, and she was just talking about how your life will eventually, like, things will happen that are meant to happen, and you have to stop forcing things to happen. And I resonate with that so hardcore, it's not even funny. It's like, that's the exact message I needed these days. And I feel like when you're trying to make something happen and you want it, but something like the world doesn't want that for you, it's like you're trying to jam a fucking, like, the wrong size of, like, or it's like trying to shove like a fucking square piece into like a square hole, but it's like sideways, so it's like a diamond or whatever, and you're just like shoving it, trying so hard, shoving it on the fucking little piece of the little puzzle thing, you know what I'm talking about? It's starting to like chip away because you're just trying so hard and you're trying to force it, but that's not how things work. And then eventually you start to see things clearly after you stop trying to force it to happen, and then you can see that the fucking shape is just like moved a little bit, and instead of like as a diamond, you just see it as a square, and then you put it into the square and it's fine. This is just my analogy I'm adding to this because I'm a weirdo, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to resonate with you at all, but it really resonated with me. I have taken this lesson and it's noted and it's now in my brain, and I'm going to process it and try to focus on fixing that aspect of myself that does that. So I hate that I do that. It's not a good aspect. You gotta let things happen. Go with the flow as fuck. Like, I used to think I was going with the flow. I think I was a lot better at going with the flow a long time ago. But nowadays it's just harder and things are more difficult to, I don't know, maybe I'm getting older. Maybe I'm losing energy or something. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just gonna get a fucking breakfast, so wait. I'm actually eating breakfast nowadays. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I enjoy the whole intermittent fasting thing that I was doing for quite a long time, and I was seeing great results. I've never weighed myself. I don't look at my weight like that, but I do like check myself out in the mirror. That's such a funny thing to say. And I see the difference when I intermittently fast and when I don't. So I'm eating breakfast today, so I'm not intermittently fasting, and I'm gonna notice the difference like tomorrow. And I didn't yesterday either, and I'm going to fucking see it again tomorrow, I'm sure, because I'm not today, you know what I mean? I don't know if that made any sense. Someone just like walked in front of my car and I was very caught off guard. I should pay, shouldn't I? I'm so distracted this morning. Oh, thanks. No. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. My doggo is usually a psychopath, and literally he'll like move my arms and shit to see what I have. But today he's being really respectful. I don't know why. Daddy, what is it? Why are you being so nice? Is it because, you know, you're on fucking camera somehow? Because I'm talking to myself like a fucking lunatic? Oh my god. Traffic. Ugh. Today is Monday. Mondays are definitely my worst day of the week, by far. Every fucking Monday comes around and I'm like, shit. Not a fan. You'd think Sundays would be, because Saturdays are my favorite day, and I'm just trying to rush back to Saturday, but no, fucking Mondays are the worst. I used to not hate Mondays. Things change. People change. I've changed. Speaking of change, I've talked about this before, but I don't think I've done anything with it. So, a coworker of mine told me that I'm different. She's like, you've changed. And I'm like, have I? And I'm like, well, no shit I have. Like, this fucking last 2 years have been insane. I've lost friends. I've been excluded from so many things. I've definitely changed as a person. Of course I have. I must have, like, a thicker shell on my back or something. Now he wants the goods. So anyways, he really wants them. Andy, you can't have that. I guess I should eat this while it's hot. I'll talk about this change later.